It's now time for Remember When with Uncle John. John Guess, Ouachita County's resident storyteller and local historian. Sit back now and enjoy a walk down memory lane as John recalls the days of yesteryear in his own unique way. You never know, some of it might even be true. So here's Uncle John, along with his trusty sidekick, Kelly Blair.
Back on Remember When with Uncle John. Well, we have done it. We have reached finish line Friday, and around here, these parts, that means we have got a top tune to be talked about. Lay it on us, Johnny.
Well, it's hard to believe. It's been, 7 years since we had our last Christmas with Denise.
Oh, wow.
No, 8 years.
8 years.
8 years. 8 years since we had the last Christmas. For 14 years, I think, in a row, Darlene Love always performed Baby Please Come Home. Mm-hmm. Christmas, Baby Please Come Home, right, on the David Letterman show, the last show before Christmas.
Very cool. And
I believe the last year she done it was 2014, 8 years ago. And I remember watching that on TV, and I just thought it was good. And when I hear that song now, which you never hear it except at Christmas time, but when I hear it, I think about that last Christmas we had with Denise, and it's a great song. Of course, I love Darlene Love.
Right.
A lot of people that don't recognize the name, she was Danny Glover's wife in the Lethal Weapon series.
Oh, very cool.
And, of course, she's an actress, but she was a singer before she was an actress.
Well, entertainers are entertainers.
That's right. But it's a great song, great Christmas song. And like I said, it's an upbeat song. And it's just a great song, and want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and enjoy it, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, hey, we can't hardly think of a better song, to do right before the last Remember When with Uncle John show before Christmas anyway, man.
That's right.
Well, hey, folks, that's going to wrap it up for Remember When with Uncle John, not just for today, but for the week. We'll be right back here next week, not on Monday. We're going to take Monday off for Christmas, but we'll be back on Tuesday. If you want to tune back in to Remember When with Uncle John, remember, we wouldn't be able to do this without Sherwin-Williams House Paint, ProMed Ambulance Service, and the Shopper's Guide for being our wonderful sponsors. And if you missed one of our shows, you want to go back and listen to some of them while you're taking some time off for Christmas, you can find us anywhere they do podcasts, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Google Podcasts. You can also find us on YouTube and Facebook. John, I want you and your family to have a very Merry Christmas, man.
And from everybody, from Uncle John and Kelly, and everybody here at Y95, my family, Kelly's family, the Mafia family, everybody's family, we want you all to have a very safe and happy Merry Christmas, and we'll see you here next week.
All right, John. See you then.
See you next week, Kelly.
You've been listening to Remember When with Uncle John on Y95. This broadcast can be heard each weekday morning at 6:45 on South Arkansas's favorite station, Y95.